Hello and welcome to me talking to myself about roguelikes. Because roguelikes and roguelites. Because I wanted to, and I think this might be fun. And I don't really know how I'm going to do it, but I do just have on the sides what I'm going to talk about. And the first thing is roguelike versus a roguelite. This is something that confused me a lot for a long time, and I had to look it up. They're the same thing, except roguelites, the light one, combines other mechanisms from other genres, which I never picked up on, and I don't know if it's because I'm dumb or what. But I had no idea that was what it was. And then I also learned where the name came from, because I did not know that, and I was always thought those were weird names, but it's just because the first game of this genre was called Rogue. So they just named it after that. After Rogue, and the name stuck, I guess. We'll go on here, right over here to some amazing games like genre defining, or like The Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon and Risk of Rain. But also in here, put a lot of indie games are made and are roguelikes. That just seems to be, I don't know if it's just because there's other indie games I'm seeing, but it seems like most of the indie games I see are roguelikes or roguelites, either one. Seems to be like a popular genre to be made by indie games. I don't know if they're just like an easier type of game or just like typically a first genre game people make. I don't know, but that just is something that stuck out to me. Because I play a lot of roguelites, and I realized a lot of indie games are roguelikes. And I don't know if that's just because my personal experience and what I see, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I do know it is one of the biggest genres, from what I know. It is like one of the largest genres in the world of games, and I don't know if that could be a reason a lot of indie games make them. I don't know if just the mechanics are easy to implement or what, but to me it just seems like a lot of indie games are roguelikes, and I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know, but I love roguelikes. Right now I'm playing one called Shining in the Darkness, which is an old Sega game that was on the Sega Genesis, I believe. I'm not sure what console it was on. It's an old Sega game. I have a thing that I play on, and I love it. It is a roguelike. You are I think you're a kid in it actually, but you're hired to go find the princess who is in the labyrinth somewhere, and there's only 3 places to go. You have a castle, you have the labyrinth, and then you have the main village. And in the village, there's a weapon shop, there's a tavern, there's a armor shop, there's an alchemist. An alchemist sells like the herbs to heal yourself and stuff like that. Armor shop, weapon shop, weapons. There's also shrine, which is where you resurrect people in your party who die, or on the Sega you would save your game or get off of the game. You would do that. That's where you would save and stuff. And then there's the tavern, and the tavern is where there's a lot of people are. And there's also the place where you rent a room and you fall asleep, and that regens your health for 10 gold per person, and you get all your health back, and you get all your mana back, and everything. And you also get a little bit of story in the tavern, and there's this one guy who keeps talking about this creature on top of the hill, which I'm curious if that's going to be part of the story or not. And yeah. But yeah, awesome game. Now on over here. Oh, I didn't even glow the sign up. Oh well. But what counts? Because I wrote that these are just the 3 I thought of, like Clash Royale. Clash Royale, I gotta fix that. I'll just do it while I'm here. But Clash Royale, you keep battling. You battle over and over and over to get more gold, to get more crowns, to get money, and to get chests, to open the chests, to get cards, to upgrade your cards, to get new cards, to build better decks. So that definitely seems like a roguelike, but or yeah, that'd be a roguelite, I guess, probably. But I'm not sure if it counts because I'm not a professional, and I don't know these things. And now the next one I'm pretty sure counts in some way is Dark Souls, and pretty much any soul-like game. Yeah, are those. Because, you know, you go battle, you get souls, and you keep going back and getting more souls to upgrade your stuff. But then again, you don't have to go back in and all that stuff. But I don't know. I think it counts. I'm not 100% sure. I think so. But if it doesn't, tell me, because I have no idea. And then the last one, and I'm not at the right building, is like Bloons Tower Defense 6. Specifically, that one is what I'm thinking of. But like battles too, because you go in and you battle. And from that battle, you will earn money, you will earn knowledge, you will earn, yeah, the knowledge, and at the beginning of the game, you have to level up to get more monkeys. But you have to keep battling, go in and battle again, go and battle again, to get enough money to buy upgrades, to buy new heroes, to get better, to get stronger, to get further into the game. So that makes me think it's a roguelite too. Or a roguelite. Yeah, roguelite. So yeah, those were just the 3 games I thought of. And then, well, another thing I want to talk about was just ideas that I had. On the page of BTD6, is a tower defense roguelite, but instead of you go in a dungeon, and in that dungeon, randomly generated, you go through and you will find random towers, or things like that. You'll find money, you'll find pieces of stuff to upgrade, and you have to go in there to find towers, and you have to find the towers to place them in your game when you come out of the dungeon, and then you go through a wave, or maybe several waves, upgrading your towers and stuff before you go back in, so that you can get more towers and become stronger. And yeah, that was just an idea I had. I've had a lot of other ideas, but I can't really think of them right now. Because I just go through ideas and I'm like, wow, that'd be a cool game, and then I forget about it because I don't know how to code yet. When I can code, hopefully I'll have these ideas and then hopefully be able to act on them. But who knows, really? But this was I just wanted to talk. Also gives me a chance to just kind of show off the world that I'm building, because it's a cool world. But, yeah, I just wanted to sit here and talk about one of my favorite genres of games, roguelikes, roguelites and roguelikes, because I never knew the difference. I never knew really what to find them. All I knew was, in these games, you win in a dungeon over and over and over, pretty much, to get stronger. Also, another cool game, roguelike I've played, is a chess roguelike, where you get a couple pieces at the beginning, and you go in, and you find pieces throughout the dungeon, or places to upgrade, or places to get, amulets, or relics, I don't remember what they're called, but it was really cool, and there was about 40 different pieces to find, because it wasn't just the normal chess pieces. It was really awesome. Pawn Varian, I think, is a more popular chess roguelike. I believe it's a roguelike. I'm not sure, though. But yeah, this is a cool genre, because it can be interpreted pretty much however you want. I think is probably why the appeal is so huge of it, but I think it's a great genre. One of my favorite genres. And yeah, that's about it.